Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Club Brother, the Club that Habble Sports Board, live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. That is today, ladies and gentlemen. I'll talk to you guys about the fact that Sabrina Ionescu is going to be out a month with a grade 3 ankle sprain. By the way, I'll talk to you guys about the fact that J. Cole he's intending to practice to be in the NBA. By the way, so that's going to take some time. Arsenal they walked out as 2020 FA champs. By the way. Mad King Eddie Kingston with AEW, Retro AG, Retro AG, Anthony Greene sons with NXT, Travis Kelce's girlfriend, Kayla Nicole, unfollows Travis Kelce, leading to potential split. I'll get you guys that just for sure. Happy Spider-Man Day and the birthdays that are out there. And I'll also be talking about the Rob Manfred is simply saying that he's not intending to shut down the season. I'll tell you what he said here. And I don't think people are gonna be satisfied with what he said. So that is pretty much all I'm gonna have for that. And that's all you guys gotta know. So no more to their stage is not gonna play, not gonna quit, and that's all there is. So I'm gonna start things off with just the fact that Sabrina Ionescu was out a month with a grade 3 ankle sprain. Actually, she was injured in the game, by the way, this past week. The x-rays came out negative, but she's going to be out a month, that is, with a grade 3 ankle sprain, and she's going to miss a bunch of games. And this could, however, affect her WNBA MVP status and her chances of making it to the her first WNBA Finals appearance, by the way. Hopefully she's less than 100%. Hopefully she's 100% though when she's cleared, by the way. And when she is, her time will come. I'm just hoping that she doesn't get injured yet again when she comes back. Because I was looking forward to seeing Sabrina. And I mean, she had 33 points in her second game, though. I'll tell you that. Third game she was out with a severe grade 3 ankle sprain, by the way, and it didn't look good for her. So she's going to be out a month. That is with a severe ankle sprain. So thoughts prayers out to Sabrina Ionescu, and I wish her a speedy recovery. Hope she makes it out in time, and hopefully she just gets the opportunity to come back, proactive, fit, healthy once again, and hopefully she's in good hands. So that's all. That's all that you guys got to know for that. Another thing I want to point out, by the way, Arsenal, they walked out as the FA 2020 champs, by the way. Congrats to them on that. Also want to say this, that Travis Kelce's girlfriend, Kayla Nicole, unfollows Travis Kelce, and it's linked to a potential split. So, Travis Kelce, he and Patrick Mahomes, and the rest of the Chiefs, they won a Super Bowl, that is, and then they got out, and then next thing you know it, Patrick Mahomes gets a 10-year, $503 million offer. That's worth up to $450 million offer, worth $503 million, by the way. And they just hung out at some boat ride, at some boat trip. But, and Patrick Mahomes, he was the part owner of the rules, by the way. So clearly, why exactly would Travis Kelce's girlfriend even consider following him on social media after days, after months that he won a Super Bowl already. Like, how's that going to do you any good? So, unlike Danica Patrick and Aaron Rodgers, they sort of split up. You think it's going to be potential split between Travis Kelce and Kayla Nicole? That's what you guys got to know for sure. And if that ensues, game over. So I don't see the reason why. Don't see the reason why, by the way. And others I want to point out, by the way, Matt King, Eddie Kingston has signed with AEW, by the way. He used to be an Impact. He used to be Ring of Honor. He used to be on NWA. Then he got an AEW TNT title match, a no DQ match against Cody, the TNT champ. And then now he's all elite. He's signed with AEW, by the way. Congrats to Eddie Kingston on that. Way to move things forward a bit. Others I want to point out, by the way, that Retro AG Anthony Greene has signed with NXT. By the way, he's been on. Also, Eddie Kingston, he's been on the Evolve circuit, by the way, as well. I'll tell you that. Part of the Unwanted. Also, Retro AG Anthony Greene, he has signed with NXT. So he was part of the Evolve industry. Now, WWE, they did buy Evolve, by the way. And they bought some of their talent, by the way. A lot of their talent could be signed. A lot of the talent. I mean, Leon Ruff signed with NXT, and then AAG now signs with NXT. And it's circulating that Kurt Stein, he could be signing with NXT as well. So that could ensue. And there may be some more, and there's going to be some more talent that is signing with NXT in the foreseeable future because WWE's already bought Evolve. And the man bought Shine too. So that is pretty much all you guys got to know for now on that. And congrats to both. And that's a game changer right there. A lot of people were witnessing to see. So I'm looking for that's something a lot of people look forward to. I can tell you that right now. So no two ways about that. And others I want to point out, by the way, that J. Cole, he was on a Puma basketball commercial, and he intends to practice or train to be in the NBA. I know J. Cole, he's a rapper and also a celebrity b-ball player himself, but he's trained to be in the NBA. I mean, is he trying to be for real this time? Master P spoke up about it, and they gave him little tips. And I'm not sure this is a wise decision he's ever going to make. But clearly, I mean, if he does make it to the NBA, will fans be surprised about it? Will fans want him to, be in the NBA? And J. Cole signed with any NBA team, and he's going to quit over his music career, what would that do? I mean, is J. Cole gonna still do rap music still and play in the NBA at the same time? How is he gonna do all that? J. Cole, that's probably a massive decision though, but you gotta think about what you're doing though. So hope J. Cole, you make the right decision. Try to at least think about what you're doing because you gotta maintain the thought that by the way, because the NBA is in a bubble now. So just hopefully that you just be careful what you do because it can cost you along the way out. I can tell you that right now. So keep that in check, J. Cole. Keep that in check, everybody. And those, regarding the coronavirus saga that's surrounding the baseball industry that's canceled 15 games, 17 games. He says right here, we're playing, players got to be better. I'm not quitting in general. No reason to quit now. We got to be fluid, but it is going to be manageable. We got to be flexible on that. Look, this is one of the reasons that we revisited the issue of the expanded playoffs. Turns out that some guys play 60, some 58. New thing called winning percentage. We can sort it out. It is what the public health experts have been saying from the beginning about this. There is no one huge fix. Pro goals are a series of little things that people need to do. We have some problems in order to be better. It's another series of little things. Peer pressure, players taking personal responsibility. It's a union helping us, like Tony Clark helped us yesterday. I think it's us managing more aggressively. So I think that look, honestly, Rob Manfred needs to think about what he's saying here. I think Rob Manfred needs to at least pause what he said, because I think I can tell you this, that Rob Manfred needs to consider shutting down MLB and putting the MLB teams in a bubble. That's what they need to do. That's what they really need to do right there. I hope that MLB is in a bubble, because this right now, this just can't happen anymore. It really can't. So, you know, I'm just hoping that Rob Manfred does the right thing for once. What he's saying here, it just doesn't add up. I think that Rob Manfred at least needs to think about what he says. And if you don't like what he says, sound off down below in the comment section. I'll be more to address response to that. I would consider canceling the MLB for good and having some teams in the bubble. That's what I would do right there. So if Rob Manfred does reconsider canceling the season, and it may not, and the season MLB may not be finished for sure, I can tell you that. So hopefully MLB, considers canceling their season and tries to at least be in the bubble. That's what they need to do, because I hope hopefully that MLB is going to be in the bubble for sure, because these coronavirus cases have gotten out of hand, and I think that players' lives are at risk. So I think that, and players getting tested easily, and even though Mike Trout, that is, he's on the paternity leave, but because of the fact that his wife Jessica's having a kid, having their first kid, by the way, out for 3 days. So if he becomes a negative, then he should be in good hands. He'll return to the team. But it's a bit unknown, by the way. I just hopefully for once that, Rob Manfred thinks of what he says is what he says. And I think people aren't going to be satisfied with what he said, though, by the way. So hopefully that's got to be fixed, though. It's got to be fixed. Can't figure out how, though. But that's a lot of people going to be eyeing out for. Also, in other news that I want to address here, by the way, Matt Stafford was on the reserve coronavirus list, by the way. He's the 8th member to be on that list after results came back for the Lions' third round of testing. Now, players are put on the list either if they've had coronavirus or if they've been in contact with anybody who has coronavirus, by the way. Now, players got to remain on the list until they're medically cleared to resume to team activities. So it's a bit unknown as to whether as to how long Matt Stafford's going to be out, and it's very unknown as to what the future holds. Matt Stafford, by the way, even though he may or may not have the coronavirus for sure, that remains a question. But he's on the coronavirus reserve list, by the way, and whether they're positive or negative, I think that's safe to say the NFL may not have their season go on either. I mean, 2 Bills rookies were already sent home, that is, because they had coronavirus for sure. And then Matt Stafford, he may have had coronavirus for sure right now. I can tell you that. So this coronavirus needs to be contained. There needs to be a vaccine. There needs to be a cure. And people got to be safe. This is not looking good right now. I'm sorry, everybody, but that's what I say, everybody. Now I want to say another time. I want to say my brother wishes out to Devon Dudley of Dudleyville, the Dudley boys. Get the tables, everybody. So get the tables, everybody. Get the tables. Hi, brother Devon Dudley, Yoshi Tatsu, Madison Bumgarner, Jason Momoa of Uncle Man. Send brother wishes out to Coolio. Send brother wishes out to Madison Bumgarner as well. Want to send birthday wishes out to. I want to send my brother wishes out to Jason Momoa as well. Want to send birthday wishes out to Chuck D as well. Chuck D as well, by the way, on that. So that is amazing news. I can tell you that. So happy birthdays to guys there. Say your birthday wishes, your birthday shouts, your birthday tweets them, everybody. On that note, please do so if you're not done so just yet. I recommend you do so. So send your birthday wishes out to them. And that's all you guys got to do, everybody, on that. That's all you guys got to do. So some of you guys got to know for now. I'll tell you that. And now I want to address, by the way, now there was a Japan. There was, however, a Japan fighting roundtable or fighting game roundtable, by the way, and these are pretty much results of regarding Tekken 7, Soul Calibur 6, Guilty Gear, by the way. And this is pretty much surprising news right here. Yeah, Japan fighting game publishers table, by the way. So it's amazing, by the way. I'll tell you what went down. So basically, Setsuka, she was revealed as the DLC 11 for Soul Calibur 6, by the way. She'll be out by this Tuesday, by the way. So that's goodness right there. Setsuka, goodness right there. So that's surprise news. So Setsuka, by the way, she will be out April 4th, by the way. So you gotta love it, by the way. You gotta love Setsuka. And if you guys have seen the reveal trailer, check it out yourselves, everybody. So you gotta love it, everybody. You gotta love that. So that's the best news yet. That's the best news yet. Everyone knew she was gonna be in there. I can tell you that. Everyone knew that for sure. So Gotta give credit due on that. Gotta give credit due for that. So that's something a lot of people are looking forward to. I can tell you that right now. So amazing news right there. Also, there's still guys that there will be a Tekken 7 season 4 coming out in the fall. And there are gonna be some DLC characters, hopefully, for sure. So once again, Tekken 7 season 4 is coming starting in the fall, and there may be some DLC characters to look out for as well. So hopefully that ensues. I'm looking forward to that. Everybody is as well. So that is amazing. Best news yet. So gotta give it credits due to that. You gotta give it credits due. And that right there says it all. Also, there's still guys that also there was some guilty gear. Guilty gear characters, by the way, for sure. So don't have any names just yet. But I do know this, that Samurai Showdown, there's gonna be season pass 3, hopefully some DLC characters, and hopefully around in August, by the way, say the very least, this month, I guess. So best news yet, and says it all. So you gotta give him credits too. You gotta give him credits too, by the way. I will tell you that right now. So that right there is surprising a lot of people. And, just so big down the suits, I can tell you that. So gotta love everybody, gotta love it. That's all there is. Now, Guilty Gear Strive, by the way, it showed guys such as Naga Ryuki and Leo Whitefang. You guys have seen the trailer, check it out, everybody. Guilty Gear Strive. So amazing, best news yet. So best news there, tell you that. So that's all there is. Now also this still guys that a lot of you guys probably known this, that Kenny Omega will be appearing part of the Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition summer update of season 5, by the way. So Kenny Omega's gonna have some big reveal announcements coming this August 5th, by the way, regarding the season 5 Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition. And there's gonna be some big announcements and some supposed to be like 5 revealed characters, by the way. So whoever they are, returning characters, new characters, I look forward to that. That's going to be out this week, August 5th, by the way, which is this Tuesday. That is. No, actually, no. No, sorry, excuse me. This Wednesday, everybody. So that is this Wednesday. I know a lot of guys looking forward to it, and whose 5 new characters are for season 5 Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition. It could be Mike Hager, could be Maki, Guy, maybe Abel, could be Maki, could be I don't know about Dan, who knows about him? Could be let's see, maybe Crimson Viper, Makoto, Could be Dudley, maybe Rose, by the way. So whoever these 5 characters are for season 5, Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition for this Wednesday, I look forward to it. And I just hope that, like I say,